Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect 1. This is our Renegade playthrough, and obviously in the last one we just spoken to everyone in this floor. We're now going down one floor to speak to everybody else before we move on to the next quest. I'm going to do some side quests. I'm going to look on each planet because I want to do some of the side ones rather than just the main quests. Because obviously I think in next week's we'll do Navaria. I think. Maybe we'll do Navaria. Or the one... Oh, Ferros. I'm not sure. We'll have a look. Acquisition officer.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's have a look what he's got. I can't afford anything he's got. Too expensive, too expensive, too expensive. Dude, rip-off merchant. Speak to Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate, me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Spoken like a true CSEC officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Well done, Garrus. You understand the true ways of doing it. Renegade. Yeah, he's basically just going Renegade, and that's what Garrus wants. He's our Renegade friend. We could turn him good or bad.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Not a personal chat.
It's not normal for an enlisted to speak informally with the commander.
I figured since the crew was so small, you might be more permissive. I mean, that helmsman of yours. Most places, he'd be at Captain's mast every day. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
I share your concerns, Chief, but I'm under orders.
Under orders to let aliens gather military intelligence? I can't believe that was the Alliance's intention. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
I trust that's not insubordination, I hear.
No, sir. That's patriotism. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
The Council's had a grudge against us since the First Contact War.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
This is an Alliance warship, not the Parliament floor. If you're Earth first, vote for the Terra Firma Party.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Shut up. Oh, God. Oh, Renegade Shepherd.
I expect you to keep your family politics to yourself, Chief. This mission will be difficult enough without you picking fights with aliens.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
And let me just talk.
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away.
Yeah, she's not going to speak to you now.
More later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Oh,
Sir.
he's so brutal. Right, so we're basically just a jerk. A giant jerk. And we've leveled up. Squad. Can we add more to intimidate now? We'll add 2 to charm, just in case. We'll add more to the Spectre training. And tactical armor. We'll do that. There we go. Lovely. Let's speak to Rex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I wonder if we can actually learn more about him. Extinction.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any
No, he's saying the same things he said
Too
before.
spread out. None. Shepard.
Okay, he's only going to say the same things. I think we only get to advance it after doing missions. Well, the main story anyway. Let's speak to Tali.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
What's your problem?
Oh god.
Never mind. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Good.
I don't have time to deal with your personal problems.
Don't worry. Like I said, it's nothing. I'll be there when you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Yeah, the bottom ones are just jerky answers, aren't they? Shepard the jerk. Said I'm going to be Renegade. As much some of the things are funny, what he says. Some of them he's just a jerk. I'm intrigued of how the main Renegade choices are going to play out. He doesn't actually say the exact things that you click on. He says like his own interpretation of them. Whether that's a good thing or not though. I think him saying just shut up to Ashley would have been quite funny. Just to see what she would have said back, because she's not the sort of character that would have took that. Okay, we're going to go to the map. Zoom out. Zoom out. Athens. Yeah, let's go to a new system. I want to just check different planets and systems out because I want to see if we can find anything. We'll find
Message
loot.
coming in.
Oh, hang on. Here we go.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay, because that's like... Okay, that's pretty cool, because that's 2 reasons I have to go back to the Citadel now. Okay, we'll do that in a sec then. Let me just have a look at each planet in this system. Survey. Gas deposits. Yeah, like I said before as well, all the lore on this I'll do like as a separate video at the end of Mass Effect 1 before we do Mass Effect 2. Turian's insignia recovered, scans of the planet Pharos revealed an abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked with the Magna colony insignia. Or what I might do is at the end, very end of our Renegade playthrough, do the videos on all the lore that we've got, because there's quite a lot to read, and it's only going to update again on the 3rd one, so we'll do it that way. Travel to another system, Macedon. Land, Sharalia. Okay, let's land. Who am I going to take? I have no idea. Let's take you for the first mission. We've not had you in our squad yet. Tali, Garrus. Let's take Tali as well, Biotic and Tech. Or 2 different people. Okay, what we got? We got a stronghold there and an anomaly there. Debris. I don't care about the debris. Let's go to the anomaly first. Sorry, Capsule. Matriarch's writings recovered. It's not clear who lived here, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container in the tent held, among other things, one of Matriarch Delanaga's writings. Okay. What the frick? Okay, that's just appeared out of nowhere, okay. What the frick? Okay, that just completely came out of nowhere. What sort of glitch was that? Right, I'm gonna go straight there. I'm gonna go straight to the stronghold. Hopefully the stronghold will actually appear this time. We'll do this, then we'll go back to the Citadel, I think, or we'll just carry on doing planets, and maybe we'll go to the next video, possibly. Kill them all, come on. Nice.
Fire in the hole!
I need to bring Rex back. He's a lot better fighting.
You must die.
Ooh. We got armor. Yes. That's my new armor. That is sick. I like that. What we got for you? Light armor. Got light armor, which isn't anywhere near as good. Got better armor for you. Okay, that's your armor. I need better armor for Liara. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slaves and Nasara Dantius, an importunate bastard on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Oh, that's sick. So I've done this before I've even actually got to confront her. We'll do that in a bit then.
Cover me.
Right, we could... Yeah, could go to the Citadel right now if I wanted to. Just done that. I'm going to go to this system over here. No, I'm not going to go to Sparta. I'm going over to the Voyager cluster. This is all we've got so far, Amazon.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
And this is a problem, why?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
Just because I saved Eden Prime doesn't make me an expert on nuclear munitions.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
We're busy. Oh, see what happens if we say that.
By the time we finish our current objectives, you could have someone else on site.
All right, I'll see if I can find someone else to handle this. Fifth Fleet out.
Oh, we can. Ajabeninium. So this Shepard's just a jerk. Yep. Of course I'm adding them too. Anomaly, what's that there? Alliance homing beacon. Okay, let's get it. So this Alliance homing beacon, see what this is.
Mineshaft. That's the source of the signal.
This smells.
I agree. Your probe didn't crash. It was moved here.
Your grasp of the obvious is inspiring. There's still a nuke down there. Check your corners and watch your back.
Right.
So even though we told him no, we're still going to do it. Even though it's a blatant trap.
That was a detonator. Someone just screwed us.
I forgot that happened.
Shepard, at last.
Have we met?
My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it.
Never
Who
heard
do
of
you
you.
think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
You assume I give a damn. That's cute.
The strongest leads. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You organized the attack on Elysium. Too bad we kicked your ass back into Terminus, huh?
I was the motivator, the instigator. The one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
You'll see me again, Halliot. Count on it.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye.
Orders, Commander.
We find a way out. Someone up there needs my boot up his ass. See if there's anything in here we can use.
There's no time to get it. You have to disable the bomb before it goes off. You disabled the bomb. Boom. Where's my car? Where's my vehicle? Oh, there it is, there's my vehicle. Let's get to the... Let's get there. Get there, get in the vehicle. Use it to kill everybody.
Here it comes!
Shields down.
Harriet went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. Pity it ended like this for him, at least. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has re-established connection with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the Citadel, I suppose. Well, let's check all these places first. Terran insignia found. Okay, I'm just getting through these because I don't care about that. Unless it's a mission, who cares? Right, Pharos. Armstrong Nebula. We're going to come back to all of these once we've done this. Let's go back to the Citadel now. And we can continue exploring again soon. Yeah, I've got 2 things to do. Gotta go to the embassy, don't I? Yeah, the embassy is one place, is it? And a sign of there? I'm not sure. Speak to Joker. See what Joker says.
Commander, something you need?
No.
I have to go.
No, I just came to tell you I have to go. I'm going to take Liara with me, and we'll take Tally with me.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
Yes, I did.
This ship is Council property right now. So, respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
Renegade Shepherd doesn't care. Renegade Shepherd is the real king of this world. Jeez, he's not scared of
In a
anyone.
further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindoir. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
You mean she was taken in the raid that killed my parents?
I've never heard this one.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay.
Here we go.
She says she wants to die. I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
Oh my god.
Lieutenant, if she wants to die, let her die. That's her choice to make.
Understood, Commander. We'll try to handle her ourselves. Sorry to bother you.
Oh my god. He's brutal. Let's go in there. Let's see. Docking bay. Let's go up.
In light of the recent
Let's see if we
attack
can
on
actually
Eden
get there
Prime,
before she
many
does anything.
colonial investors are
Will we
pulling
see
their
it?
support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Commander, glad to see you.
Just tell me where she is, Lieutenant.
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
One way or another, she's coming out of there.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
We're doing it, Renegade.
Stop! Stop! What are you?
First, don't point that at me. Second, I'm Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance. Who are you?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
I don't want to hear what those bastards called you. I want your name. The one you were born with.
Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindoir?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes they'll leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
You couldn't have fought them off when you were a child. They were bigger than you. There were more of them. They would have killed you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the Masters explode. She tries to fix the Masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
The Marines who rescued you. They were the first humans you'd seen in 13 years, but you tried to heal your captors. Why?
If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. He's melting! Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid! Stupid!
What the heck?
I don't want to hear that. You survived 13 years in a slave pen. You're strong enough to deal with a memory.
She's not strong. She's weak and stupid. All humans are. That's what the Masters say. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying! You get hit for lying! Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
I've fought. My whole family fought and got hit by an artillery strike for their trouble. I got buried under rubble. If they saw me, they left me for dead.
Dead animals can't work. You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
No, she's no good! Don't want to be handled again!
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
Grab her. We're right next to her, aren't we?
Please don't touch her! She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Use the sedative. Give her the sedative.
Hold still.
Got ya.
No! Ow! She doesn't want to go back!
Sorry, kid. When you wake up, you'll be in a place where they can help you.
She doesn't like needles, wires. The Masters made her sleep a lot. It hurts when I remember me. But she wants to remember.
Is she all right?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. I got the sedative in her. She's out.
I appreciate the help. But don't look down on her. She spent the last 13 years getting treated like an animal. I'll take care of it from here, Commander.
He's such a jerk.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
These two do not interact, do they? Everybody else we brought with us has interacted at some point. These two have not interacted on any of these elevator rides.
Commander Shepard? Khalees had been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
I'm not in the mood, Miss Al-Jalani.
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I get stuffed.
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers. I have a galaxy to save. Excuse me.
Your choice, Shepard.
Well, you're lucky this isn't the other one where I can punch you, because Shepard will actually do that. Where'd this go? That's Presidium, yeah. I need to go there.
Are the Quarians concerned that the
talking.
return of the Geth will lead to more anger against your people?
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
I hope the other races view matters in the same light.
Okay, where do I need to go? Prothean, Geth. I've got them. Hostile takeover. Hostage. Nope. Not that one. Strange transmission. The fan. Missing Marines. Okay. I need to go to the Citadel Tower and speak to him. Oh, actually, I've got up here as well, haven't I?
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
I killed Dahlia myself, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I'm a Spectre, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, thank you. And we've leveled up as well.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Well, I've got to go to the council chambers. And then I might go to the wards if I've got time. See if the fan's there. That's the wards. I'll go this way.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Gareth, we haven't finished his quest yet.
I'm waiting to speak. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I found them. What was left of them. They ran into a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
I don't have time for this.
You've already done enough, Shepard. The rest is up to me.
This way.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
Oh my god.
The excavation
Hanar.
team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution. Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
What do you say we head down to Cora's Den?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Anovio's 11.
In breaking
I got
news,
time. I think I
Chairman
got time for
Burns
this
of the
bit.
Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
I really want to speak to the fan. I want to just slaughter him. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Come on, let me in. Come on. Oh, I'm not gonna have time, am I? I don't think we're gonna have time to do this. I may have time. I really want to have time because I want to insult him. Oh no, it's this way, isn't it? Was it this way? It's the markets. No, this ain't to the markets. The markets is this way. Oh crap! That was just it. In the wrong bloody way. Yeah, the market is that way, yeah. Oh, come on. I want to get this done, so at least in the next one we could just go straight to the next planet. I want to do like continue with the story, and then the next video after that we can do the planets again. Yes, he's there. There he is. Oh, let's go and insult the man. We don't want a fan.
Hey, you were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem. I know you're busy being the first human Spectre and all.
I don't have time for this crap. Go back to whatever hole you crawled out of.
So that's how it is? The rest of us should just let you reap the fame and glory? Well, you're not the only one who can stand up for humanity. I'll show you.
Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye, you lunatic. Right, and with that, we are finishing this video. In the next one, we will continue maybe Feros, maybe Vimir. I don't know which one I'm going to go to. I'll decide on the day. But that's what we'll do next. We'll continue with the story. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.